Good morning children. This is third and last lecture from chapter number 5. In this lecture I am going to explain you how to insert chart in a slide. Now first you must know what is chart. Basically children, chart is an effective way to display data in a graphical and pictorial form. Okay, chart make easier to show comparison and growth relationship among the values in data. Chart provide an accurate analysis of information, and when you create a chart or when you insert a chart, the data is displayed in a special window and that window is called data sheet. Now let's see what are the components of chart. So chart area, plot area, category axis, value axis, data series, category name, legend, chart title and grid line. These are the basic components of a chart. What are they? Let's start. What are they? I'm explaining one by one. Okay. Now let's see first chart area and plot area. You can easily distinguish what is chart area and what is plot area. Here in which is this blue rectangle is showing the chart area. So this chart area include the complete area and all the object in a chart. Okay, this blue line you can see, this is chart area. It is a complete area and it includes all the object in a chart. Okay, now what is plot area? It's the plot area is a window within the chart area. You can see this red box. This is called plot area. Okay, it contains the actual chart itself and include the plotted data series, category axis and value axis, as you can see it very clearly. Fine. So this blue box shows the chart area, fine, which contain all the object of a chart. Okay. Now this red box shows the plot area, which contain the actual chart itself and include the plotted data series, category axis and value axis. So I don't think you have any doubt in these two things. Okay, so these two things are very clear. What is chart area, what is plot area. Now next is chart title. Now chart title is, it describe the aim and the content of a chart, why you have created this chart. So here you can see this is chart title, fine. It appear on the top of your chart. So this red circle, it's showing the chart title. Okay, it basically describe the aim and the content of a chart. Okay, now the next component is category axis and value axis. Now you can see this is category axis, this is category axis and this is value axis. What is category axis? Category axis, or we can say it is a x-axis or horizontal axis. The subject of analysis is plotted against the x-axis. Okay. Now this is value axis, children. Now value axis, or we can say it is a y-axis or vertical axis. It is used to plot the value. Okay, this is used to plot the value. Fine. Now so this is category axis, which is used to subject the analysis of plotted against x-axis, and this is value axis. It is used to plot the value. This is horizontal axis or x-axis. This is vertical axis or y-axis, or you can say value axis or category axis. Fine. Now next we will see axis title. Fine. Or you can say it's name, category name, x-axis name or y-axis name. So this is this is x-axis title, the company is written here, and this is y-axis title. Fine. So the title, it is basically the name or the label that displayed on the x and y axis. These access title are what? Basically we can say it is a category name, or it is a label that display on the x axis and y axis. Okay. Now next is data series. These bars, yellow and blue bars which is visible in this diagram, these bars are called data series. Fine. So two data series are there in this picture. So this is data series. Data series are basically what? They are the bars or slice. If you are making it in a pie chart, so it change into a slices. Fine. Or other element that shows the data value. What they are representing, these data series? They are showing the data values. Okay. So these are the data series. These vertical bars are called data series because this is a column chart. Fine. Now next is legend. This green color box, this is called legend. It depicts the color, pattern or symbol that are assigned to the data series. Okay, which color shows which value. So it depicts the color, pattern or symbol that are assigned to the data series. Okay. Okay. Now the next is category axis or x axis, or value axis, that is y axis. Fine. So here you can see these names, horizontal values, these are x axis, x category axis, and these are y category axis. Fine. Now next is grid line. Every chart is plotted on the grid line. Fine. So you can create a major or minor grid line horizontally and vertically in both the way. Fine. Here this chart is showing only a major grid line here. So these lines which you get at the back of the chart, these are called grid lines. Fine. Now these can either be horizontal or vertical line depending on the selected chart type. They are extended across the plot area, fine, of the chart. Grid line make it easier to read and understand the value. You can easily, if it is in a 0.5 or something, so you can easily read that chart and understand the exact value of that point. Okay, so these are grid lines. Okay, now the next we will see, this is homework for you children. You have to name all the component starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fine. You solve it, write down the name of each element and post it in my personal window with your name, class and section children. Fine. If you are not going to write your name, class and section, I will not respond it back. Okay. So make sure you are going to, apart from the answer, you are definitely going to mention your class, name and section. Fine. Okay. Now let's see how to insert chart. To insert chart children, first thing is click on the layout tab on the home tab and select the title and content layout. Remember the slide just next to the title slide, we have another slide layout that contain a title and content layout. So you have to select that layout. Step 2, click on the chart icon on the slide, insert the chart dialog box appear. Now step 3, select the chart type and select the sub chart type. When you click on the chart icon, you will get a dialog box. From that you have to select which type of chart you want to insert, whether it is a column chart, bar chart, pie chart or donut chart or area chart or line chart, which chart you actually want to insert or suitable for your data. Fine. Once you click on the category, you will get a subcategory of that chart. Fine, 3D or some other category you will get. Select the subcategory and just click on the OK in that particular dialog box. Your chart get inserted. Okay. Now Once you have inserted your chart, fine, now you want to change. Suppose earlier you have inserted the column chart, and now you want to change the chart into pie chart. Fine, see children, you can insert any chart, fine, but when you want to insert a pie chart, make sure that this pie chart is only used for the single data series. Fine, for a multiple data series we do not use pie chart. Okay, so if you want, if your data is in a single data series, you can insert pie chart also. Otherwise you can use any chart type but not pie chart. Okay, if you want to insert a your data, if you want to plot your data in a form of circle, and your data is in a multiple data series, but you cannot use pie chart, so instead of using pie chart you can use donut chart for that case. Okay, so this is the difference between the pie chart and the donut chart, or pie chart or the other chart. In other chart you can use any number of multiple data series or multiple data series, but in pie chart you can use only single data series value. Okay, now, if you want to insert multiple data series in the form of pie, in that case you can use donut chart. I think the concept is clear. So, here I am going to explain you changing the chart type. Once you have created a chart, column chart, it is in a single, suppose it is in a single data series and you want to change it in a pie chart. Well, how you are going to change it? Now, first step is select your chart. Second step, click on the design tab under the chart tools. Fine. And third step, click on the change chart type button in the type group. Okay. Now, when you do it, the chart type dialog box will appear again. Select the chart which you want to change, with which you want to change, and click on OK. So, the chart will change automatically. Fine. Now, once you have created a chart, you want to, if you want to format it, you want to change the colors of the bar, you want to change the title of a chart, you want to change the category access name, value access name, or background or something else. For that, once you create a chart, there are 3 tabs appear on the ribbon, extra 3 tabs. These are design tab, layout tab, and format tab. Fine. So you can change the design of your chart, you can change the formatting you can do, you can change layout also. Fine. Containing the various chart tools and command that allow you to modify and format the chart. Okay. Now, see, these are the 3 tools. Once you create a chart, these 3 tools, design, format, and layout, will appear. Okay. Now, modifying chart layout. Step 1, select, first thing is that your chart is already inserted, then you can change the layout of the chart. Select the chart and click on design tab, scroll through the option chart layout group and select the required layout. The simple step. Okay. Now, additional chart formatting, you can change the slide style, you can change this, also writing style from the format option. Now, changing the background color and pattern. How to change the background color and pattern? Here you can see I have already inserted a one chart and I want to change the background and pattern. For that, just right click on the chart and select this format option. You can go from here or you can go from this format option also. Both the way is correct. Fine. Once you click on this format option, how you will get this pop-up menu? While clicking on the chart and right click the mouse button, right click. Fine. You'll get this small pop-up menu. Now, click on this format, you'll get this dialog box. Fine. Now, here in this dialog box, you get the different option, children. Here, select the fill option, then fill, you can fill the solid fill, you can fill gradient, you can fill picture, you can fill texture also. So select the radio button whichever you want to fill in your chart. Okay, and once you set everything, click on OK. Fine. So in this way you can change. See here what I have done. In first I have simply filled a solid color. In second I have filled with a gradient color. Second data series is filled with gradient color. In third I have used the texture. Fine. At the background, to change the background, here you can see there is no background. I change that background. So to change the background, click on the same procedure will remain same. Here in background, just select the text